Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul for you, and let me tell you why I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul for you guys today. It's because I had every intention of filming a makeup tutorial for you, but I woke up this morning and I looked like this. And I still currently look like that underneath all this makeup. My face is still super duper swollen. I don't know if you guys can tell because it's not your face, but my face just looks so to me. Like even this morning when I was contouring, it was hard for me to contour because usually I can see like little indentations in my cheeks of where I can contour at, and they weren't there. And this happened to me about a year ago, and I had to go to the doctor and get a shot in my butt. I just took a Benadryl and I iced my face, but it wasn't going down or anything like that, and I was like, you know what? I can't not film today, so I'm just gonna slap some makeup on and do a Sephora haul because I just wanted to get on camera and I wanted to sit and talk to you guys. If the swelling hasn't gone down after I'm done filming and I take all this makeup off, I may go to the doctor, but we will see. The last thing that I put on my face last night was this Clinique Acne Solutions Emergency Gel Lotion. I feel like I had an allergic reaction to this, and it says it's allergy tested on the back, and I have used this before and it never had any kind of reaction to it. My face feels so sensitive and so hot. Like when I push on it like this like kind of hurts my face. I don't know what happened. I just know that I wanted to come on here and film. Hopefully my face is okay. Also, before we jump into the haul, I think this is the first time you guys are actually seeing my hair since I got it done like 2 weeks ago, and that's because I just have not really been feeling this hair. Like I'm kind of over it. I don't like it anymore. I don't like the lightness anymore. I want to cross back over to the dark side because I feel like my hair just hasn't been dark in a really long time, like all one color dark, and I'm someone that can't stick with like the same hair for too long, and I've had this hair, well, this same kind of hair since June. So it's almost coming up on a year, and there's just like way too long for me to have the same hairstyle. So I'll probably be dyeing it dark soon. So this may be the last time that you see this color. I don't know, like girl mine, I just do not like it anymore. And I also cut bangs into my hair, which I wish I didn't do because they don't ever do what I want them to do. They kind of just hang out over here now, or most of the time my hair is up. I tweeted it and a lot of you guys were like, keep it light, but so many of you were like, come back to the dark side, and I was like, I'll be there soon. Now that we've gone through that whole blah blah blah, I went to Sephora a couple of days ago because I needed to get a new Too Faced Hangover RX, the replenishing facial primer, because this one is just completely out. There's no more in here because oh, there's one little squirt. Because I just love him so much, and guess what? I forgot him when I went to Sephora. Who does that? So the first thing that I grabbed was a new Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. Not so much to wear alone. I like to mix this foundation with other foundations to give me like the perfect color and the perfect kind of texture for my face. So I grabbed 155 in this, which is a couple shades darker than my actual self, because I like mixing it with the Kojendo Aqua foundation. This is also an HD foundation, but as you can see, this one's a lot lighter. This is in the color 123, and this is in the color 155. I think I just said that. But the color combination that I get from mixing these two together is what I have on my face, and I love the color, I love the texture and the feel of it. I just think these two go so great together. And then when I'm not mixing it with the Kojendo, I like to also mix the HD foundation with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, but I use a lighter color because I have 6.5 in the Giorgio Armani, which is a little dark, so I will mix it with a lighter version of the Makeup Forever HD. I just love the HD foundation. It's beautiful for pictures and it sits really well on my skin. I just like mixing it with the other ones because I feel like the Kojendo Aqua foundation and the Giorgio Armani are a little bit on the thinner side, so by adding a little bit of the HD foundation, it kind of thickens them up and gives me the coverage that I'm looking for. But HD foundation is still good on its own. I just like mixing it with the other ones. Next, I grabbed this Naked Skin from Urban Decay, and this is the Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. When oh, it comes in this little flower case. When I swatched it at Sephora, it did have a nice velvety texture to it, so that's why I wanted to give him a try. I grabbed this in the color medium neutral. It just feels so nice. It almost feels like a cream. The powder is so soft. I never use the brush. I never use like the little applicators that come with these. Like, should I be using these? Like, if you're a powder foundation girl, do you use these little guys? I grabbed another foundation because this guy said new on it, and anything that says new most of the time catches my eyes. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless foundation from NARS, and they had a nice color selection, I do have to say, but of course the color that I wanted to get, they didn't have. It was like a medium 1.5. So this is a medium 1 and the name is Punjab, I think. Punjab? Okay, go ahead. Punjab, Punjab. It said that it was like one pump, full coverage, all day wear foundation. So I was like, let me see what this is about. Hopefully it'll be nice. It does look a little light, so I may have to mix it with another foundation, but I will let you guys know my thoughts on this guy when I use him. I also grabbed one of the Makeup Forever new like primers that they had. They had like 10, 8, 4 and 8. I think there was 8 different kind of primers. This is the, which one did I get? I got number 2, which was the smoothing primer, and these are the skin equalizers. And like I said, there was about 8 of them, but this is the one that appealed to me the most because it's like a line and pore filler, and as you can see, it's kind of like the same color as like your skin tone, and I think that I might even love this one more than the Smashbox one. I'm not sure. I do like that it comes in such a big tube. I'm excited to try him out because I love a good primer. My little face, it looks so swollen. Oh, it's so painful. What happened? Okay. Then I grabbed one of these Marc Jacobs #Instamark. This is light filtering contour powders, and they had 3 different ones of this, and I grabbed number 40, which is the Mirage filter. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it pops open, and it looks like this. Is this the one that I meant to get? I don't think this is the one that I meant to get. I meant to get the one that didn't have such a yellow highlight side. It had more like a pinky one, but I don't know, I'll work with what I got, and this just says filtered, flawless, and selfie ready. So I guess they're just supposed to reflect the light to kind of give you a better selfie picture. I don't know, I've seen a couple of things like makeup related that it's like camera ready, filtered photo makeup, and I'm like, what? I also grabbed one of the Sephora airbrush foundations because when I mentioned the Dior Skin Air Flash foundation, which kind of a similar aerosol can spray situation like this, a lot of you said that the Sephora one was just as good, so I wanted to try it out. I grabbed the color Tan. I really grabbed it as I was like standing in line. I like saw it, I was like, oh, let me get it. I think there was like 5 shades, but hopefully Tan will work, and if not, I can just, you know, use it other places when I'm not tan. So I will let you guys know my thoughts on this guy as well. I also got this Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, which seemed interesting to me. I don't know if he's been out for a while or if he's new. I just feel like I've never really seen it when I've been to Sephora. Oh, this face, I'm sorry. Hydrating formula that primes the eye area while reducing the look of puffiness and dark circles. It says to smooth under eyes before makeup application or wear alone for instant brightening. And it is like just like a little pink cream, which looks like that. And it feels really nice. It doesn't feel like it would be heavy underneath your eyes at all. It just does, it feels like it would just be like super moisturizing underneath your eyes. And it kind of has like a little pearlescent vibe to it, as you can see it right there, so it will probably give your eye a nice little brightening effect if you weren't wearing it with any makeup, but if you are wearing with makeup, you're not going to see that little iridescent tinge that it has to it. So I'm excited to try this little guy because super moisturized, hydrated under eye area is important because the more hydrated and moisturized your under eye area is, the less creasing that you're going to get because it's not going to be so dry, and the makeup and powder isn't going to settle into the fine lines because it's nice and moisturized and primed. Next, this is the Stila Field of Florals Convertible Dual Lip and Cheek Palette, which when I saw this, I just couldn't resist because, well, first, I just liked how it looked, and then this is how it was sitting out there. So right when I walked by and saw it, I was like, give me this. So it's just a bunch of little lip colors in here, and I guess you can use them for your cheek as well, even though I will probably never use them on my cheeks because I'm not really a like cream cheek color person. I like my powders for my cheeks. So, but I will use all these shades on my lips because these are all shades that I would use, and this one was sitting right next to it, so this is the Natural eyeshadow palette. The packaging and everything is really similar to the lip palette, except these are neutral eye shades because I need more neutral eyeshadows in my life, right? But I just can't resist. They looked so beautiful sitting next to each other, so I was like, okay, both you guys can come home with me. Again, this is the Nuevo Natural Eyeshadow Palette. Forgot that. So that is it for this video. That is everything that I grabbed from Sephora. I hope this video wasn't super long like my last one, even though I know you guys kind of like super long videos. I will try to make it a super long video tomorrow because I'm going to try to get up the original video that I wanted to get up today, and hopefully my face will be not red and not swollen and we can get things done because I feel like I owe you guys a lot of videos. So expect a bunch of uploads in the next couple of weeks because I said so. That is it for this video. You may want to say goodbye to this hair because just looking at it over there, I'm just like, I don't like you anymore. I just don't like this light hair anymore. Say bye-bye. Yeah, I think that is it for this video. I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon.